Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and please stay for the tea. So as you can read by the title, something bad is happening in the natural hair community that people are starting to figure out in their Cantu products, basically. So apparently the natural hair community is finally starting to discover that Cantu has added a new ingredient to their product, specifically being the leave-in repair cream right here. So basically what they added to this is rubbing alcohol. So basically, let me start off with this. They added rubbing alcohol to their products, the leave-in conditioner right here. So everybody's getting upset, like, why would you do that? Like, you know, being natural, we don't add alcohol to our hair. We actually try to avoid alcohol products that contain alcohol in it. So for them to have added that, it's like, what were they doing? What else? People are starting to ask questions like, what else could they be adding to the Cantu products? So people are really just starting to throw all their Cantu products away. They don't trust the company anymore. People are basically starting to realize Cantu is not really for the natural hair movement, I guess. That's in my words, in my opinion. Because if you can add alcohol to the product everybody uses, I feel like everybody has used this product once in their life. I'm new to it. Like, I just got this and I have a story behind what happened to me with it, because I literally just got this. I barely used it. I probably got this like a week ago. Not even a week ago. I probably got this product like 2 weeks ago and I used it already. So I already had an experience with it, a bad experience with it. And I'm gonna talk about that right now. So basically, Cantu, the alcohol that they added is Isopropyl alcohol, and it's basically rubbing alcohol. You're not supposed to put that in your hair. It actually dries your hair, and we already have dry hair, so to be adding alcohol into a product that is supposed to condition and moisturize your hair, they're under fire right now. Like, people are throwing all of their Cantu products away. I have a couple Cantu products that I'm gonna basically tell you my experience with them and my experience first time using this. And my experience using this happened before I even knew that they had alcohol in it, because I was watching other natural hair YouTubers and they were saying, oh, I use this daily, this is like life, basically. They used it every day, condition their hair, you know. So I was like, let me try it. I want to try some new products. So I bought it. Tied right into the story. Basically, I have this right here. And if you don't know what this is, you watch all the YouTubers, how they put, you know, mayonnaise in their hair, but they, you know, it's becoming a trend to put mayonnaise in your hair. But this has been out for a couple years now. So this is hair mayonnaise by Africa's Best. I've been using this since I was younger. It does what it's supposed to. So basically, putting mayonnaise in your hair, it's supposed to add protein to it, but it's like a protein treatment to your hair. But basically, when you use stuff like this, your hair dries out, because that's what protein do. You do protein treatment, your hair is going to dry out. That's why you're supposed to put a leave-in conditioner with it, or follow it up with a deep conditioner. So basically, I've been using this for years. And I've been using this for years. I've never had a problem with it. I started using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen Grow Leave-In Conditioner. So this works amazing. I've never had a problem with this. So yeah. So every time I would use this, I would use this afterwards to do like a twist out or a style with it. I've never had a problem with these two together. So don't know why I stopped using it. I just wanted to try what other YouTubers were trying. So I went out and purchased this right here. Okay, now mind you, I always use this leave-in conditioner after I use this. I've never had a problem with the two. But as soon as I switched it, I noticed my hair was totally dry. Like, it wasn't even dry. Like, you can see it had water on it. It was wet, but my hair was dry. If you don't know, like, if you know what I'm talking about, like, my hair was dry. Like, it was literally, I was trying to detangle my hair and it was not going through at all. Like, it was like it had no moisture in it, but it was wet. if you know what I mean. I was also using this right here. I'm not sure what products this have now. I don't feel like going through the ingredients, but I don't see any bad products with it. I had just got this when I got this, but there's this difference between like rubbing alcohols and fatty alcohols, which are good for your hair. This just has those fatty alcohols in it, but it shouldn't have been anything wrong with this product. I was using this product, which is the Wave and Whip Curling Mousse. So yeah, I was using this, but I was also using this. And I had just did this protein treatment. So I knew my hair was going to be dry, so I needed a leave-in conditioner. I put this in my hair, and it totally had the opposite reaction. My hair was literally, I had to cut my hair out, basically. Let's be honest, I had to cut my hair out. I had scissors to my head. That's how matted my hair was. And you can see it was wet. It just was not moisturized. And I was literally trying to, I wish I had pictures too. Like, I was literally trying to detangle my hair, and it was getting knotted. Like, I've never had that happen when I used this protein treatment and this Jamaican black castor oil leave-in conditioner. But as soon as I switched over to this, it literally ruined my hair. And I did a twist out with this. So basically, I finally got done with using this, and I was like, I was already canceling Cantu out just after using this. The experience I had with it, I was already like, it was already canceled in my mind. So I haven't even used this stuff but once. Like, literally, I've only used it once. I don't even want to give this away to anybody else that's natural, because I feel like that's setting them up. Like, it was already canceled in my mind before all the drama started happening with the before I basically knew that they were adding rubbing alcohol to their product. So that was the experience I had with it. I was cutting out my hair and everything like that, and it's very disappointing. Like, when you know when you're natural, like, and you gotta push scissors to your head, it's just like a bad day. So that's how I felt. So, and then all this stuff started coming out about Cantu and how they've been adding rubbing alcohol to their stuff, and I'm like, that's the reason why my hair was so dry. I've never had a problem using leave-in conditioner with the Shea Moisture Jamaican black castor oil. But as soon as I switched over to this, my hair was literally matted. And I'm not lying. I'm not over exaggerating or anything. My hair was literally matted. I thought it was because of this. It was not because of this. Like, this has no type of like rubbing alcohol in it, anything that can dry out your hair. This, I just found out, does. Honestly, I think the reason why people are getting so mad is because it's like, how can you trust a company that's supposed to be for natural hair when the main point of our movement is not putting any chemicals in our hair? And then they go and add this rubbing alcohol. Like, it's either the company doesn't care, they're just trying to make a buck, or maybe it was an ingredient they replaced with rubbing alcohol because it's cheaper. But I feel like that's honestly not caring about the people who use your products. So I'm officially not using Cantu anymore. And I used to really like Cantu, like, because everybody knows that Cantu is that like to-go product. Like, when you were in high school, when I was in high school, like, Cantu was the only thing I was using, because basically we could not afford Shea Moisture. Like, Shea Moisture was like way too out of our league. We wasn't really about that life. So we weren't spending that type of money. But you'd go in your local beauty supply store and you'd see Cantu, like, their stuff would be no more than like $5, $6, which is affordable for us. Like, especially when you're in high school. So all those new natural kids that are using their stuff, that are going natural, cutting off their hair, and they wondering why their hair's so dry, they're using Cantu products. And I'm like, and Cantu products, meaning I've used this before, and I always used to, I still have this. I don't really use this anymore. That's because I've kind of like invested in some better quality stuff. This right here, this is the leave-in conditioning foam, frizz fighting. So I'm gonna guess it's like the leave-in conditioning repair cream, but this is the leave-in conditioning foam. And when I was using this, because I honestly have experience with this, because look how much is in there. Like, I was really using this like religiously, but it's really not that good. Like, I would put this in my hair and then it would literally just get sticky. It would literally dry up and get sticky. Like, it just disappear, and it'd be sticky. It's like, it wasn't moisturizing. It was obviously sitting on top of my hair shaft basically, and not, you know, penetrating that hair to create moisture. So it was like kind of like a waste of, you know, buying it, because it's not moisturizing, it's not a leave-in conditioner. It's just like, you can't even call it a sealant, because it wasn't helping with anything. Like, it basically left my hair dry too, and I'm not even sure what this has in it. What was the point of buying this? This was not advertised of what it was supposed to do. Like, this was supposed to be conditioning, so I wanted something light because it was like mostly summertime when I was using this. And I got the foam, and it would basically leave my hair dry and sticky. It did not help moisturizing it at all. It was still dry. And another thing with this, after I did the twist out with these two, it literally reverted back. I've never seen a twist out revert back and shrink after you do a twist out, like within a week. Like, my hair was literally back to its natural state within a week after a twist out. And I used, I can't even explain to you how much I really hate these products. Like, Cantu is like really canceled for me. Like, it's really canceled. This was unacceptable. I just bought this. Like, look how much is in there. I used this once. Look at how much is in there. Like, I had a bad experience with this before all the drama started coming out about their stuff, and then I realized they're putting rubbing alcohol in their stuff. Like, done. I'm done. I don't put chemicals in my hair, and I'm not just talking about perm when I say that. I'm talking about all types of chemicals, unnatural chemicals, chemicals that dry out your hair. Nobody needs to put that in their hair. For them to do that, and then on top of that, they haven't even responded. This is not like when people cancel Shea Moisture. This is like, they don't care. Like, I'm on their Instagram right now, and they haven't responded to, like, because, you know, this is really big right now. Basically, the only people that's using their stuff right now are girls with natural hair. And for them to not even respond with an apology, talking about, sorry, we're going to try to change the formula. It was nothing. Like, they're not saying anything about this. They're just continuing to advertise their products. And, like, if you're going to do that, I'm not going to give you my coins no more. You obviously don't care about what our needs are, and you're just trying to make a quick buck. I don't know why they added it. I don't see the purpose. If it was good before, how many people were reviewing the item and saying how good it was? For them to change up the formula, I don't see what was wrong with it. I don't see the reason for them to do that. Are they trying to, like, advertise to more people, like trying to change the formula to add more people? Which that doesn't really work when, you know, it doesn't even matter. But I don't see their point of changing the formula when it was good before and everybody liked it. Why add alcohol and like ruin your whole company? Like, nobody's gonna be buying these products no more because we don't trust Cantu anymore. Like, you have to come out with a really bomb apology. Nobody's gonna trust these products that you've added something in here that we don't know about, and we're just gonna be checking. Like, nobody's gonna be buying these. These are a waste of our time. Nobody's going to be trusting any of Cantu's products anymore because they really did just sneak this up on us. Like, and literally, it's right here. Like, I pointed an arrow to it, like the ingredient that it has in it, the alcohol. I just don't understand why they would do that, because I was really excited to try their product because I know a lot of people liked this before they added the alcohol to it. So basically, that's all I have to say. It's really up to you if you want to continue using Cantu, but for me, I'm kind of done. I really don't, for me personally, I don't trust Cantu anymore, because if you can sneak that in there, that product, I don't know what else you've snuck in these products. So I'm kind of done, but that's up to me, and it's up to you how you feel about it. If you really don't care about alcohol that much, go ahead and dry your hair. I don't really, not my problem. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment if you've already threw out your Cantu, or if you're still gonna plan on using it, or how you found out about the Cantu, like what's your reaction. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a nice day.